Hey YouTube, this is Tom with TT Tommy's Travels. Just went to the Hideout for dinner, the new Hideout, and just did a quick video. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. And I keep talking louder because it's noisy. We're home. And it's Saturday night and people are walking up and down the street and there's a sorry store. Our lady sells food right out of her house, so it's always a lot of traffic. But anyway, the new Hideout Restaurant in Dumaguette, Philippines. Thanks for liking, subscribe, comment, and thanks for coming along. Thanks for checking out my channel. Hey YouTube, it's Tom with TT Tommy's Travels. Haven't done a video for a while, haven't really gone anywhere. I just wanted to do a quick video. I've gone to the Hideout. Haven't been here in over a year, and they just moved to a new location about a month ago. So of course I'm wearing my Chicago Cubs shirt. And about 2 years ago, the guy that was from Chicago sold it to a guy from Germany. So hopefully the food is still as good as it used to be. But like I said, it's been probably a year since I've been here. But used to go down this road about a quarter of a mile, half a kilometer. So unless you knew where you were going or had GPS your first time there, it was very hard to find. They had a small little sign out here that said the Hideout with an arrow pointing on that way, but unless you, like I said, unless you really knew where you were going, it was hard to find. But now it's on the main road from Valencia to Dumaguette, and then you would turn down this road, go about a quarter of a mile, and really good food. But it was all outside seating. But now they've moved. I said about a month ago, and this is where they're at. And then to get in here, you have this, and I just dropped the scooter pulling in and burned the heck out of my leg. But this is a new location, so we're going to check it out. We have inside seating now. Apo, kumusta? First time to the new place. So you got a nice kitchen here. Kumusta? And then they have a seating area inside now. So looking forward to checking out the new restaurant, even though I killed myself coming in. Need to fix that where it got the, but yeah, looking forward to an Italian beef sandwich. Hey, yeah, so they don't have the Giordano peppers. So, and I was going to get the Italian grinder because it was yummy, but they don't have that anymore. But they have deep dish Italian or deep dish Chicago style pizza, Italian beef, pretty good ribs. But I'll probably just go ahead and get the Italian beef, even though they don't have the sweet peppers. But I'll let you know how it is when I come back. All right, the food just came. I got an Italian beef, peppers, au, french fries, coleslaw. Hopefully this is as delicious as it usually is. But we'll see. Still waiting. You know, typical Philippines. They don't bring the food all at the same time. Say hello, hello, ayo. Don't bring the food at the same time. So still waiting for her food to come. She's just stole my French fry. So I'll do a little follow up here, let you know how good it is. Obviously, it's not as good as what you're going to find in Chicago at a Bordello's or any of the other restaurants in Chicago, but it's about the closest thing I found to good Italian beef, good deep dish pizza, and she's filling my fries. Still waiting for her order. All right, we'll be back. Let you know how the food was. So I just did this complete long video, and then I noticed that it was on picture, so I got to do it again. So anyway, just finished our meal. Well, I finished my meal. Of course, being in the Philippines, um, I had my food half gone. My food was half finished by the time that she got her food. Trying to speak louder. I'm kind of an introvert. Don't like bringing attention to myself, which most vloggers are extroverts. So I haven't been really talking loud, and having a lot of people say, hey, can't really hear you talking, so trying to talk louder. But I don't really remember what I said in the previous video because it was a picture and I wasn't doing a video. But the food was good. Obviously not as good as what you're going to find in Chicago or the surrounding areas, but fresh baked bread, the Italian beef, peppercini. Well, that's one thing I wish they had was peppercini, the sweet pepper. I had the hot peppers, but it was a good meal. Still give out the free cookie at the end, so had the Italian beefs. Coleslaw was much smaller portion than it used to be. Uh, Homemade fries, homemade bread on the for the sandwich, so it was very good. Give it a thumbs up. Um, I did this earlier, doing the mountains in Valencia, peeking over the clouds there. But yeah, it's on the main road from Valencia to Dumaguette, on the road that used to take you to the restaurant, but now it's like right across the street. But still good food, and sorry, still good food. Still give it a definitely good thumbs up. That's it for this video. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. I haven't really been doing any videos because I really don't have anything to talk about. So comment in the comment in the comments of something that you'd like me to talk about or see, and we'll see what we can do. And I'll try to do more videos, but like I said, I haven't really been going anywhere. This is supposed to be a travel vlog, and haven't really been traveling, but I'll try to do more. Just the weather either is raining or looks like rain, or I'm just being lazy and don't feel like going out. Um, but we'll try to do more videos. It's very loud here. It's probably 5 o'clock, so everybody's getting off work and heading into Dumaguette. It's Saturday, so everybody's heading into town to probably to party. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and thanks for coming along to TT Tommy's Travels. Thanks, guys.